Hello there once again, YouTube. Today's gonna be a pretty quick video on my cousin's 6.0, but just before we jump into that, I want to talk a little bit about my other video about the Powerstrokes, about my 6.7 and the 6.0 that I had here. It was my buddy's 6.0, it wasn't even mine. Didn't even actually look over the truck before shooting the video because I was kind of in a time crunch and rushed it a little bit. Should have taken my time, but I did go ahead and tell him about all the comments about the coolant residue and everything. He replaced the cap as of right now just to see if the cap was the problem and is leaking or something, because it was bulletproof professionally about 7 months ago, and as of right now there's no more residue or anything. So granted, I am not a mechanic by any means. I'm just your average car enthusiast or truck enthusiast, I guess, and just like to keep building the vehicles as we go. But today we're going to talk about what to expect out of a 6.0 when you're buying it, from my personal experience. And now my cousin just bought one. His is the one that I spoke about previously with only 72,000 miles on it. It's a 05 Lariat, so basically the same as that white one, except very low miles. But I kind of figured this is a truck that most people want to be able to find, being that it's extremely low mileage. It was completely bone stock when he bought it last week, and he just got it back. It's been fully deleted with the SCT tuner on it. Not bulletproof yet, so this one is actually not bulletproof, but he's got to save up a little bit more money. So just a brief description of it: he fully deleted it, 5-inch straight pipe with the SCT tuner from RPM in Bristol, and it cost him $2,100. So that gets rid of some of the problems from the diesel world, but it's still about another $3,000 to $4,000 what he's looking at to finish the bulletproofing and the head studs and all that. So we're just going to give you a quick demonstration of a ride along with it and how much different it is just by the deletes and the tuner alone. Alright guys, so he just got on a little bit. It's obviously a whole lot louder being a 5-inch straight pipe, and he is overwhelmingly excited about his truck now. And that's his reaction now that his truck finally blows smoke. He used to have a 2-wheel drive Vortec, so he used to always want to blow smoke, and now that he actually can, he's overwhelmed with excitement. So we'll jump back to where we're at the house, give it a little rev, let you see what it does when you rev it up, and then we'll continue from there, guys. All right guys, now that we're back, gave a little rev for you to see how much smoke it blows and everything. Only just straight pipe deleted and a tuner thrown onto it. All right guys, so just a quick run around the whole truck and exactly what was done to it and what you actually can get for about roughly $22,000. Only 72,000 miles on the truck, bone stock when he bought it. He bought it for $20,000 and put $2,100 into it for the tuner, deletes, and straight pipe, 5-inch all the way to the back. And I'll just show you real quick what all the RPM out in Bristol did to it. They put blue dots on everything that they touched in the engine bay. So I'm just going to show you real quick what they adjusted or what they did touch. Now granted, there's probably a few things that I did miss, but I'm a little short guy, so I had to keep readjusting the camera. I'm not very tall. I had to keep climbing up onto the bumper. But the truck, as you can tell, is pretty clean. There's no scratches in it, doesn't need buffed or anything. Everything's nice and clean. No cracks in any of the interior, dash, or anything. Extremely clean. Even the stock floor mats are still looking good. No cracks in the leather seats, which is pretty impressive for being a 2005. So the guy before did a great job of taking care of this truck. Then there's all of his stuff for his new tuner that he got that he's overly excited about. The only imperfection that we've honestly found so far is the truck did haul a trailer a little bit previously, and he does have a little nick where the trailer did hit the truck. I don't know if the camera shows it very well, but that's about the only issue we found in the whole truck so far. So, and the body, the frame still looks pretty good on it. Now, I'm sorry for the bad lighting, guys. It's been raining the past few days here, so there's not much I can do about the lighting, being that I just use a GoPro. But I just want to show you guys kind of what you could get for roughly $22,000 for the average guy that's like myself or my cousin that just wants to be able to buy a nice diesel truck that's good and reliable, that hasn't been beat really hard like most of the diesels that you buy if you buy them used anymore. But this is what you get for roughly about $22,000. So just to recap on the last 6.0 that I had here, he did replace the cap on the coolant just to see if that was leaking or anything, because I have seen those caps just be really bad and it leaks around them. And everything seems to have checked out so far. This truck's running just fine, but and guys, I do also want to say, hey, thanks for all the views on that video. It's like 5.5, almost 6,000 right now. I wouldn't have expected that out of my like first 10 videos I ever posted on YouTube, all combined together. So that's why I'm doing this video on this 6.0, being that it was bone stock when it was bought, very low mileage, so it's a great first diesel truck for someone to buy, one that's in this type of shape. So this is what you get. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. It's a little shorter than normal, but there wasn't a whole lot to explain. I just wanted to give a quick demonstration of what to kind of expect for what you're buying at about $20,000, $22,000 after the little things he's done to his truck. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have anything to say about it, throw it down in the comments. I try to reply to every comment that there is, and I hope you enjoyed it, guys. First time stopping by, please give us a subscribe. Thanks guys, have a great day.